Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet from the We Are Florida podcast, presented by Mix One Essentials, and I'm here today with special co-host.
It's your girl, Kristen Aaliyah, all that gang shit, no lame shit. You already know what's going on.
Definitely. And I'm here today with special guest on the couch.
King Chad in the building.
Okay. What it is and what it ain't with you today, my boy?
Chilling, we working, you know.
Okay. You been getting to that bad?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. What your day been like today?
Shoot. Just got done with another studio session.
Okay.
And
You dropped that fire in there?
We just promoting the album, you know what I'm saying? We promoting the album, God's Son, you know.
Okay. Definitely. So where you from, bro?
I'm from Sarasota, Florida, but
Florida.
I grew up in Brooklyn too, so
Okay.
I got a little,
got
East
both
Coast
of you.
and down south. So
We're gonna get into that.
Definitely.
So like, how was it growing up in Sarasota?
Football.
Football?
You know, football first.
IMG?
and then- Nah.
IMG?
Nah, not really
Okay.
IMG, but
Okay.
like, looking at the Terrell Owens and Devin Hester, things
Yeah.
like that, getting motivated and playing
sure.
receiver, playing corner, and then transferring over to playing basketball,
Okay.
so.
Would you like that in sports?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely like that.
So like you had low numbers or high numbers? Like, what number you was?
I had number 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I told you
That's
T.O.,
basketball?
bro. Like, I told you T.O., man. I was in there mossing cats,
Oh,
man,
okay.
taking over, jumping over cats, running cats over.
What? I mean, you ran track in school?
I got recruited to do it, but didn't do it.
You didn't do it? Why you didn't do it?
I should have, bro. Like that's one of the regrets I have.
Yeah.
But I was one of the highest jumpers in my school. So at like a 40-inch vertical.
sure.
I should have did it, but that's one of them goals. Is like I was more pursuing basketball. I was trying to go to the league.
sure. So
that
what got you in the music?
These two fellas right here. So Ash, he started making music like 2014, 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And Knight, my other brother, he was making music too. So I was basically engineering on the back end. So as time went on, I'm like, shoot, let me give this a try. You know what I'm saying? So I went trying it out and then hearing my voice. Once I heard my voice over, I'm like, damn, maybe with, with some work, I can probably
For sure.
get a real shot at this. So
sure.
I started in like 2018. I'm really on my like 4th year, going in the 5th year in it.
Okay.
So it's these boys right here. These boys inspired me to.
So are
do that.
these your brothers, you said?
Yeah. Those are my brothers.
Those your blood brothers?
Definitely.
Okay. So do y'all have any music together so far?
Oh yes, we have a couple. So me and Ash, he's basically on every album except for the last three or four, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So he's been on the last 3. Night, he's been on a couple albums with me as well. So they heavy on it. He just dropped another project called Don't Feel Entitled, which is like an R&B vibe. It charted top 10 on the top iTunes songs in the country.
That's actually really good. Would you guys say that you guys work together, you guys inspire each other?
I would say so.
I think we do. Like we literally are like workaholics. Like we work hard like every day. Like we're literally recording songs every day.
Wow,
We travel.
Definitely.
We travel a lot. We try to really be different. Like we try to dab into literally everything: photography, videography, producing,
So
engineering.
y'all do y'all all the way around.
We do everything.
Yeah, correct.
I was finna say, how was it transitioning from an engineer to, a rapper?
It was tough because with music, there's formats. You see what I'm saying? You can't just go on a song and just like say a full sentence. You know what I'm saying? You have to break it. So learning the format of music first, and I'm a student of the game. So you know what I'm saying? So I looked up to like Nas and all the great ones. So me looking at that, like I knew I had to put the time in to learn the
sure, you
structure
gotta
of
learn the
music. You see what I'm
craft.
saying? Then when I start learning the structure, be like, oh, okay, you can do this, you can do that. There's some certain beats you can't actually like talk fully on. Certain beats you just vibe on.
Yeah.
Learn how to rap
You
on
gotta
drums and different instruments. It's different attributes to it. So learning all that down and then you put your own swagger into it.
You got to put that turn mellow.
It was over.
Right in the middle. That drill turn, you know what I'm saying? With
Everything.
R&B lane, you gotta know which pocket you jumping
Absolutely.
into. For sure. You remember your first song though?
Oh yeah. Time Travel 1994. I
Yeah.
did that song like 4 times, bro.
For real?
Like I had like 4 different verses, and at first it was only like a minute because I told you I was just starting off. But then I just kept going back and rewrote the verse, get it better, rewrite it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told you, like I look up to Nas.
Yeah.
So with Nas, with every rhyme he does, is like it's
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 sick.
calculated. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He's just not saying a word just to say a word.
Yeah.
Everything is calculated, and, you know. So I went back and did it like 3 or 4 times.
But look
bro.
though, listen, I'm gonna ask you this. You know how most artists get in the studio and they be like, all right, if they don't get that song right or whatever, they just be like, all right, fuck that, trash that. Go
Oh,
to
yeah.
the next song.
Nah.
What made you want to keep doing that?
Man, look, like I told you, man, I grew up on Rap City, like the
Yeah.
bars, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything has to be right. Like, you know what I'm saying? If
Okay.
it's not something like that I don't feel right or it's not right, I got to figure it out.
sure.
Because it's just a different of a word or how to use the word, you know what I'm saying? Or how you put that word within that flow could change the whole dynamic of the entire
sure.
song, you know what I'm saying? So the first bar really, like, dictate the rest of the song, the first bar for me.
For sure.
So,
What about URL, bro? You grew up watching URL, battle rap?
not really on
Not
the,
really?
Not really on the battle
Okay,
rap.
what about y'all? Battle rap?
Honestly, never heard of it.
Nah, the URL, Smack TV?
Nah,
None of
never
that?
heard of it.
Okay,
Nah,
okay.
never heard of
Y'all
we
from
grew up on like Rap City,
Yeah.
BT, things like that.
Yeah, Rap City. Stuff
Okay,
Like that.
rap basement, Tigger in the basement and
Yeah,
stuff
the
like that.
basement,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Okay,
Do rag
okay.
over the mic, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all grew up on that Lil Wayne.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
All
a
the
little
droughts.
and a little before him too. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah,
So
like,
like,
I'm talking about like Tribe Called Quest.
yeah, I was finna ask
KRS-One, like I can go. Like
Yeah.
I want to leave out SWV and all them.
Yeah,
like you know
SWV.
what I'm saying?
Big L.
Big L and you know what I'm saying? Like everybody.
Big Daddy
LL.
Kane.
Yeah, all them. Like we're students of the game. Like,
Yeah.
we love it. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
me too, bro.
see
Me
what I'm
too.
saying?
Definitely. So like, who on your playlist right now though?
If I'm not sent to myself,
Yeah.
I'll say SWV for sure. Joey Badass, Jay-Z, Nas. I do Big L too, like back and
Okay.
forth. J. Cole, Kendrick. Those are really and my brothers too. Those are really the people who kind of inspires me because it's just more than just a song. Like you're learning from something. You know, it's not just they're not just saying anything. It's actually they're actually saying substance. And new artists, I like her. Who else that's new? I like King Von.
Yeah.
Definitely got that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like LMA, definitely dope with vibes. Tim's. You know, just is a little bit everywhere. You
For
know?
sure. Did you see that King Von documentary they just dropped?
No, I haven't watched it yet. Nah, I gotta tap in. I ain't watched it yet.
So tell me about your, you know what I'm saying, your clothing brand, bro. Endless clothing line.
Clothing is actually his clothing line. It's actually
Okay, tell me about it.
brother.
Yeah, so basically the clothing brand is called Forever Endless.
Mhm.
It's basically just like on just being creative. Like don't shelter
That bit
yourself.
hard though. I like
Yeah,
that
that's,
bit.
that's the shirt he got on right there. Just don't shelter yourself, you know. Just be creative, because literally what he was speaking on earlier. Like we was athletes, but we could do so much. Like you know what I'm saying. We also engineers. Like we make music. Like we do
Facts.
so much. So it's
Yeah.
like I made the brand. So basically, like just don't shelter yourself. You know?
For
Facts.
sure.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. Like where they can find you know what I'm saying, your clothing brand at.
ForeverEndless.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That been hard for sure. Y'all tap in there. You know what I'm saying?
appreciate that.
ForeverEndless.com for sure. So like, bruh, where you see yourself 6 months from now in this rap game?
6 months from now, well, I'm trying to go gold, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gold to platinum. God's Son actually charted 14 on the
Yeah.
iTunes top albums this year in the U.S. You know, so like I was in front of some of my favorite artists I grew up listening to. You know what I'm saying? So the album's doing great. So people is buying it. So I want to eventually go gold and then platinum. You know?
So who's some of the artists that you'll collab with?
You talking about Florida or just in general?
Florida and in general. Tell me both.
Ooh. So for Florida, I definitely want to collab with Plies, Ace Hood.
All the old
Who
rappers.
else? Who
Okay
else?
then.
Man, look.
Real old
They
school.
still nice to me.
Yeah,
like, you
yeah,
know what I'm
facts,
saying, bro?
facts.
Like, them boys still nice, bro. So those are just some right there. Oh, actually, Nas, he's in Florida too.
Nas in Florida?
Yeah, he
ain't
lived
know
down south,
I ain't
like in
know that.
Miami. Yeah. So people like that. And as far as like new artists, Kodak is nice. Like I told you, I like her. I want to collab with her definitely. LMA. What other new artists? What other new artists that I listen? Joey Badass.
Joey
I want
Badass.
to collab with him.
Okay.
What other new artists I'm missing out, y'all? I said Nas already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I want to work with Black. Black is nice.
Black,
I think Black is very smooth, and Blast is nice too. So
yeah.
those two are
I
pretty
know
dope.
about both of them for sure. They hard. They definitely hard. I
Okay.
mean, say what you
I was gonna say, it seems like you're a perfectionist. So I was gonna say, do you write your music?
it depends. So if it's like a special song with like beautiful pianos and instruments, I will take my time and write it. All because I know my words is gonna meet there. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't want to go and punch in, but like I will punch in. We punch in. You know what I'm saying? Like we got a nice little freestyle. We did a couple of them. We have Lemon Pepper freestyle with my boy Rasa. We have a freestyle with him. We did with the Caddy, with J. Cole and
It's called Johnny P.
Yeah. We did that freestyle. So we will punch in, but if it's like a special record, like I hear the instruments and like the violins, and it's like, this ain't one of those you rush. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a good cooked meal. Like I want to take my time with this one.
Yeah.
And I'll perfect it and I'll write it down and it'll be
sure.
just as,
For sure. So like what's some like, you know what I'm saying? How you feel about the artists that don't take their craft serious?
I feel like it's wasting their time because what you put out is what people, you know what I'm saying? That's what stick with people. So like if you cheating your fans or lying or not taking it as serious, it's gonna show. Because your sound, your vocals, you can't cheat you can't cheat that at all. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell. So I'll say if you're gonna do it, do 110% or don't even do it at all.
What you think about overnight success?
Ain't no such thing.
You don't think so?
Ain't no such thing.
Okay.
Ain't
You feel like
no
everybody gotta put that work in?
I feel like it's like this. Like some people look at my instance, like I've been there for like 4 or 5 years, whatever. They haven't seen the 4 or 5 years of songs I've been putting out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have 8 studio albums right now. And I've been in the game like 4 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like
pop your shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at me and like where we at, where I'm charting at, where not. Like magazine covers, all this. Like, what y'all been doing the last 4 years? Like, there's people that's been there 20, 30 years.
Yeah, that's been doing they shit.
Y'all don't have nothing, not even a single out. So it's like,
and there
what
be
are y'all
people that be
doing?
thinking because they have like a year gut run that shit gonna last from 20 years from now.
Yeah, no, you always gotta keep sharpening that sword.
For
like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? It's
See,
like,
like a lot of people don't look up to like, you know what I'm saying, them OG pioneers like you know what I'm saying, like Diddy and Bow Wow and people like that, because Bow Wow is one of the ones that did everything that a person should want to do.
He's one of the GOATs, man.
But he don't get the recognition.
He don't because I think it's
name.
due to,
I'm gonna ask you this: name a jit or you know what I'm saying, somebody who did what he did the movies he did.
Romeo. Romeo is the only.
No, but
he's the only comeback. He's the only comeback.
This man did Fast and Furious series.
I mean, that's facts too, but I'm just saying Romeo is the other one he had his own little TV show too. Now you know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody,
and he went to USC playing basketball. You gotta give Romeo
exactly.
some.
But
so
it ain't nobody in that blueprint like them two.
Nah. Not even close.
Feel me?
Not even close.
So
the next person is Soulja Boy with the internet era.
Exactly.
And people don't even know that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
bro?
people don't understand though how hard Bow Wow be working. He don't get it. He don't get his. I feel like if he wasn't the way he was as a person, like who he is as a person, and he just was like one of those macho men, like I'm popping my shit, this is my shit, like I really been running this.
You think
for
he had
that
a long career?
Hell yeah, he would have had a long career. He'd have had the same career.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You feel like,
look, the generations are different because you wasn't able. Everybody didn't have a studio back then. You see what I'm saying? So it's like this person was going in, and that's another reason why when people release was a lot greater because not everybody had the luxury to go and just like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
weren't worrying about
now it's every Friday.
90,000 people rappers releasing the same day as you.
A million
every Friday is a new album now. It's like I can't keep up, you know.
Man, every day is a new album, bro. It just depends. You feel me? Every day is a new album, for sure, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? What's some of the new music that you working on that you finna put out?
Well, I just recently dropped 3 albums in January. No features.
Okay.
So that was a statement.
How many songs was on each one?
So I got an 80s pop album too, so I'm versatile with it. So I go in different genres.
I was gonna ask you about the 80s pop album.
So the 80s, that's why I got the fro a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's a little, so like the 1980s, I dropped that one on the 1st of January to start the year off.
For sure.
Just to let everybody know I ain't playing. Then I had 2 more on the back end, so which is God's Son and then God's Son 7 a.m. Those 2 is like 20-something plus. So
okay.
It just like, you know, just separate the whole thing. You know?
And you said you got the fro for the 80s theme or whatever.
Yeah, so that's my 80s theme.
Was that the visual? Like, did you do any videos or?
Oh, not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
I have some amazing ideas. I have some snippets that's pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty movie-like.
What's some of the producers you be working with? Or y'all just all in-house?
We're learning how to really like produce the right way, honestly. But we go to BeatStars and we get our beats. But we engineer the songs and we master our songs and we like put it in distribution, put it out.
Some of the producers I work with is like 318 Tay. I think that's how you say his name. Alchemy Beats that I like. He makes some beautiful instruments. That's off the top of my head I can name. And what's the other one, dog? What's the other one? It's like 2 or 3 of them I go to. The one that do the pop 80s, bro.
I don't know, but I know you do static too.
Static wave. It's a lot because I'm in like different genres, so it's just like so many different producers, bro. But those are like the top 2 or 3 that I go to for sure.
For sure. So I got a couple quick questions for you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So what date night look like for you?
Date night?
Yeah.
It all depends on the lady. Okay. So basically, if she's like somebody respectable or somebody have like class or whatnot, ain't gonna be none of this. Like, I'd probably come in there with like a nice collar shirt or something like that, or some pants, some loafers, suede black. It all depends.
Real quick, how do you know like what type of lady? Like, how would you know if the girl was bougie or not? You know,
She showed me how she present herself.
But what's respectable though?
Her actions. I don't look at words.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, see like her, like a nice young lady, she talks proper.
Yeah.
See how she's looking and smiling. She has that feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that.
But somebody who coming off like,
you see what I'm saying? I mean, look, I'm not going to be like, you coming off aggressive. I'm not finna disrespect you. I'm like, this ain't my lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to go ahead and merge over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave that one alone. I won't even try.
So basically you saying you don't fuck with toxic girls?
Well, look. Based on my energy, we don't have the time for it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We always on the move, so just like, we're already fighting the world weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know it. We step out the door, bro, we're already a target, bro.
What's the craziest thing? What's the craziest thing a girl ever done to you, though?
The craziest thing.
Yeah, talk to me.
My ex keyed my car, so.
Ooh,
Damn.
Yeah. He got
what kind of car you had?
I had a Dodge Challenger 2016.
Fuck.
And at that time, I was 20, so.
He had it the year of too, bro. So it's a brand new vehicle. Oh, wow. I'll say the weirdest thing that probably came up for me was my girl told me she told me she was gonna get her my face tatted on her, bro. So I told her that.
That's weird to you? You don't want
that's a bit much.
I think that's the
weird.
Don't want
no girl?
And then like in different spots, like my whole face, like I was I don't know,
yeah,
like you know what I'm saying. I get where you getting
at.
It's
giving Krishan Rock vibes.
Yeah, no, this was before Krishan. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm like, damn, like I was like, don't do that, please don't do it. I don't know if she did it or not, bro.
For sure. So like, bro, you like Future Kodak.
Future, Kodak.
Future?
I gotta go with Future.
Okay.
Kodak nice too now. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Now you got something about Kodak? Kodak nice too, bro. But I gotta go with Future just for the longevity of his
career
and whatnot. Kodak gonna get there too now. You know what I'm saying? Kodak doing his thing. Yeah.
So they've been, you know what I'm saying? They've been debating like a couple weeks ago about this 50 Cent and Lil Wayne versus who you like?
That's gonna be a tough one. Ain't gonna be no cakewalk. 50 was running the game. 50 was running the game for like 3-4 years straight now. But when 50 came out, everybody run for
But I'm
cover.
saying though, he got after Get Rich or Die Trying, he got Massacre. What's up? What else?
It don't matter. Those records that he had. Bro, just saying, like, just think about that. Those records he had, that's the most selling album, one of the highest selling albums out, bro.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I give you that.
You can't just brush it off like Wayne finna just mop 50.
You gotta think about it though. I mean, bro, he gon' give him a good.
It's gonna be a good run. It ain't gonna be
you
like.
You saying who had the best run?
No, I'm saying verses in the verses.
It's gonna be a tough one, bro.
I'll have to go with Wayne.
I'm going with Wayne. I mean, I can drop 2-3 mixtapes and show you.
Yeah, he got too many bangers.
I feel you, but
features.
I don't think. Look. Wayne is a monster. I don't think he finna just like wipe. It's gonna be good to watch, bro.
That's that New York shit.
I guess so, bro.
I'm saying 50 Cent, Ja Rule.
Hey, look. A lot of people laughing, bro. Ja Rule got some freaking hits, bro. Like he is that dude, bro. So it's just like, bro, that's another one.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if more females listen to Ja Rule, then they going to go back to listen to old 50 Cent.
But that's only if Ashanti is on the song, though.
Exactly.
Or J-Lo. Bro, Ja Rule got some hits, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
Again, if only Ashanti is in the song.
We're not taking the hits away from nobody. We just saying who you got.
I say for the 90s kids, bro, Ja Rule gon'.
Okay.
They gonna pick Ja Rule, bro.
For sure. So independent or signing?
It all depends. So if you're somebody who don't know the game like that, I don't think it's a bad deal to sign and risk
Get a
losing your
machine
man,
behind you, yeah.
and risk losing your publishing and all that just to get your, you know what I'm saying, your clout up, and they do all the other stuff, then get a better deal. So the labels is a good route if you don't know the game. If you know the game, you can go the independent route, but just be ready to put your money up. You see what I'm saying? Like, what y'all think about that?
I really, honestly, like, there's nothing wrong being signed. My thing is, I just honestly feel like if you're independent, it's kind of the better route because, I mean, you're going to be less in debt than if you do get, I mean, there's nothing wrong working on getting your notability up, though, and being signed to a label, but you need to kind of understand what they're doing.
For sure.
If you're going to be signed, at least try to, be a student to it and know what they're doing. And then when that contract is up, you need to go ahead and check them deuces, and then now you're independent. Yeah. And then you take what you saw when you were signed to them, and be independent. And
put that money up.
For sure.
That's
But
a
you
good
got to know the
idea,
right people too. A lot of people be like, "Oh, I just got to get the bag. You get the bag and do what?"
Because you can still build
see
your
what I'm saying?
notability, be independent. You just got to know the right people to contact and whatever, and you good, really.
For sure. Definitely. So, like, y'all go to the casino?
That's the night question.
Casino or the strip club, bro?
That's the night question.
Casino.
Casino?
Casino, yeah.
Okay. Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram, bro. I think Facebook is more for the older heads, bro.
Okay.
I don't mean to hurt
that's
nobody's
true.
feelings.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
For sure.
hey, stay facts, bro.
So, bro, I got two sports questions for you real quick.
Okay.
So, who you think the greatest of all time, you know what I'm saying, NBA?
I'll have to go with, damn, that's tough,
That's
bro.
that's a good question.
I have to go with LeBron James, bro.
LeBron?
LeBron
Okay.
James, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Still,
I say
he's
LeBron.
still-
I got to, bro.
I'm finna
20
ask
years.
you two
That's
people
tough,
who ain't.
bro.
I'm finna ask you a question about two people who ain't get a ring. Tell me how you feel about them. Penny Hardaway.
Somebody, if he was to be healthy, he probably would have been close to what Kobe was at. And I feel the same way with T-Mac.
All right.
You feel me? If he had the opportunity and was healthy and was put in a better position with other great players,
Right.
those two for sure.
What about Allen Iverson?
That's another one. I feel like during his high, you know what I'm saying, that trade over, then they promised him playing time, him and Hamilton, and it didn't happen. I think that's basically what he had a good run in Denver too. Now you know what I'm saying. But
So which one would you rather on your team, though, Penny or Iverson?
AI for
I'll
sure.
take AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take AI.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie though, Penny was like that.
He
boy.
was like that, bro. But AI is, you know
For sure.
what I'm saying. Like,
Did y'all watch the Final Four? College?
I don't think I did.
Did y'all see
watched
Did
that
y'all
bit?
see the LSU girls winning and stuff like that?
Oh yeah.
They was lit.
No, that game was fire, man.
Yeah.
Like that right there, bro. Women's basketball haven't been that high as far as ratings and
Bro, that shit had 9 million people watching.
Bro, the jump was packed, man. That girl Caitlin Clark is real.
She like
deal,
that. She
bro.
like that. Even though she lost, she like that. I don't think they can fuck with her.
she's the real deal. I mean, she's really like a female Curry.
They
like,
lucky that they got what they got this year,
bro,
Because
like,
she coming.
She is nice. Like, and anybody who hate on her or whatever was going on, bro, is like, bro, like if you know basketball, you will appreciate what she's doing. That's hard, bro. She's showing up from the
To be completely honest with her, I think she was playing like them by herself because it was the teammates were scared. You can tell
the
she was
teammates
ready.
scared. She was
had
by
another-
herself.
She was ready, but they was like,
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
They were scared, but if
Right.
they would have, they would have gassed that shit. I already know.
right,
But the LSU girls play great too,
Nah, they
bro.
play
Like
great.
the girl with the ponytail, or like the puff hair,
Yeah.
she came in there strong. What's the other girl? What's the lead girl for LSU?
Flajay and Angel Reese.
Andrew Reese
Yeah.
played great, and I just thought she had the right energy, bro.
For
like,
sure.
she needed to do that. Like
They
she
needed
that, bro. She needed that to help her team, bro. So like, all credit to Angela Reese,
sure.
and I follow like half of their roster. Like I
Yeah.
loved it, bro. Like it was beautiful. It's history.
For sure.
You know what I'm
So if you can describe your music in one word, what would it be, bro?
Timeless.
Timeless.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
hard.
Hell
That's
yeah,
hard. For
yeah,
sure, for sure.
timeless.
So like, if you could describe your city in one word, what would it be?
Unique.
Unique.
Because we have, I don't know, we have a lot of different talent coming out of Sarasota. It just not in the forefront. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But a lot of talent has come from there, and it's still growing, bro. Like, so,
For sure.
yeah.
So like, what's something you'll do for the community back home? If you were to, you know what I'm saying, go as far as you want to go, reach the mountains you want to reach type shit.
One of the things I'll do is build like a big recreational center, but it's not just for like sports, but also for like different stuff, like a podcast or a recording studio.
Okay.
You know, like because there's so many people with so many ideas in Sarasota, And unique is a great word how you describe Sarasota because there's so many different talents out here.
For sure.
You know, and it's just like that's part of the reason why I created the brand because it's just like you don't want to keep yourself in a box, and that's kind of how we define our city. Like there's so many people that's thinking outside the box. You know?
For sure. You feel like your city's sleeping on you?
They know what's up.
They know what's up?
Yeah, they know what's up, bro.
Okay,
like, you know what I'm saying? They know what's
definitely.
up, bro.
You be performing in your city?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
We performing in the city. We be performing in Tampa, Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Like,
how I feel performing, bro?
It's beautiful, bro, because it's one thing making a song. I get all the joy making a song, bro. 'Cause you instantly, like, you get the instant gratification. Like, damn, like, I actually finished it. When you go out there and perform it, now you actually get to see the emotion and, like, you know what I'm saying? You get to tap it in, and that's how you really get to see what the record did to the people or whatnot.
So, like, do y'all believe in, you know what I'm saying, marketing?
Oh, that's
how important that is?
90%.
Yeah.
Like 90%, bro.
For sure. Do y'all still believe in the old school marketing and new marketing?
It's kind of a little bit of both.
The old school marketing, to be honest, I think is a waste of time. Like passing out flyers. I mean, if it's the OGs, I think that would still work for them because they're used to that. But the social media nowadays is
right
all
there.
it's right
all
there.
You got to do a podcast.
To an extent, like with the old school mindset, I like it still because you still have to put in the work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you still have to put in quality work. A lot of people think, oh, I'm just going to work on marketing, but you don't have quality music. So it's like you're not giving nobody no substance, you know? So for that aspect, you still have to use some of the old tactics to evolve, but you still have to, you know, use the social media.
I feel like it goes both ways depending on the situation that you're in. Because human interaction and on social media is two different things. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So when you see somebody, you can actually be yourself and tell the person what's going on and what you're promoting. You know?
Because I feel like just like you just said, like the people in person and on Instagram is two different people. Because the people on Instagram, they might talk shit on that bit, but when they meet you in person, it's
all
a whole
love.
different.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
on
all
social
love.
media.
Sure.
On social media, you probably have a couple seconds. In person, you probably got like a minute or two. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? So you can have a conversation.
For sure. So what you say to the haters, bro?
I love it, man. Like, just keep it coming, bro. Like, it's only coming from another place, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? The haters is basically people that you know. You see what I'm saying? They're not strangers. You see what I'm saying? So the haters are just like, you have all this access time to yourself. Like, why don't you apply that, you know, and do something else that'll better you? But they rather just watch you. And I'm cool with that, too, because we going to keep doing what we doing. You know? We're going to keep putting the work in. So the haters is not outside of you. Like, basically, they're people you know. But it's completely fine,
And
bro.
I definitely did what y'all got going on as far as unity, bro. Y'all got to keep that shit going, though.
Most
for real,
definitely,
for real.
bro.
Thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? We definitely getting to the bottom of the podcast. Any shout outs you want to give to your fans? Let them know where they can follow you at. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on with you.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, Godson is out, man. 1980 is out. Godson 7 a.m. is out. Y'all can tap in. There's some more work coming. Music video on the way soon. Anything else I want to say, fellas?
Nah, just be on the lookout. You know?
Be on the lookout. More Endless brand coming
More
soon,
endless.
too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Tap in for sure, man. Okay, man.
Thank you,
Keep
guys.
going and keep striving, keep going up, man. It's your boy B.A. Ratchet. We in here and we out of here, man. We are Florida Podcast presented by Mix One Essentials, man. Let's go. Godson.
for real.